That's fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah. It's really
I like photography.
and then this is like and you know, and then it also talks about you know how we perceive things as real,
Yeah.
and then that's when he talks about like that they you know, like, have you heard of that Plato, like
The
he
allegory
make
of
an
the cave.
analogy. Exactly, you know how they perceive, the prisoners perceive their shadows as
Oh yeah,
reality.
yeah, yeah. Because that's all they could see.
Exactly.
So
And that's
that's
kind of that's all we can see.
yeah.
That doesn't mean
It's a
that it's
projection.
exactly a reality. You know, it's not a reality. It's just, you know, that's all they see, and they take it as real. But there's a world out there, you know.
Exactly.
And I think that's kind of like, you know, like I guess the Matrix. You know, there's more, but you know, I guess our like beliefs are kind of limited.
Do you think that's literal, or you think that is a spiritual type of thing?
I think it's true.
But you think it's literally like literally like for instance, like when I mean literal, I mean like yeah, like this is literally all made up.
Well, yeah, because I think we're conditioned to perceive things a certain way. I think that's what it is. You know, society conditions us, our parents. So it's like that's all we see, you know. But if we didn't have those perceptions, if we didn't have those conditions, maybe our awareness will be like bigger. You know, we will see things
Different.
differently. Exactly. You know,
Be enlightened.
exactly, yeah. You know, so we have all these distractions, you know, like, oh, the things that we want, you know, all that stuff. So we kind of forget it, and our mind is always like chattery, 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 you know.
Stress
Yeah,
and
so
their
we're not.
every daily stuff, right?
So we're not aware of ourselves, you know. We're just kind of like machine. We just automatically function, you know, without being aware of what we are, you know,
Who we
who
are,
we are exactly.
thinking, give thought to
Yeah.
other things. I mean, of course,
Like,
you
is
pick
this right? Am I doing? You know, a lot of people don't reflect, self-reflect. You
right.
know,
Think about what you're thinking,
exactly. And who's the thinker behind the
and who's the
thoughts?
thinker behind the thought.
Yeah.
See, that's
See,
fucking deep.
see, if you examine yourself, you know, that's the thing. Examine yourself, catch yourself, because you know sometimes, you know, like you say, you're going, but catch yourself, and you'll be like, you know, you'll be surprised, like, well, who's that thinking? Where are my thoughts coming from? You know what I mean?
Where the fuck is thought? What is thought?
Exactly. You know, I mean, and they must be real, because I mean, it's interesting because I think it's true. Like, you create it and you make it a reality. You know, it's your thoughts. I think the more you think about a thought, you make it a reality, and that's what they talk about Eastern philosophy.
It manifests.
Yeah.
What you think, this reality is the manifestation of your thought.
Exactly.
This reality, it's a product of your own
Of
doing,
your thoughts,
of
yeah.
your own thinking, the way you are, the way you think.
Exactly. But yeah, I lost the little thread. I mean, but you know when you're high, you start thinking about other things.
Some other shit.
I was just like, it's because I was thinking about.
You want to smoke another joint?
Yeah, I was thinking about Borges. Borges. Dude, he's a cool ass writer. He's from Argentina. Dude, his concepts are so cool. I think I told you about him. You know, I forgot the name of because it's like they're short stories. Most of his, you know, like writings are short stories. And then
Did he die already?
Yeah, this was like back in 1930s. He's from Argentina.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he was saying he's talking about, like, you know, the stories, like the guy, you know, in his dream he creates someone and it comes alive. But it's really interesting, dude. I'm gonna send you.
He created somebody with his own thought.
With his own dream, exactly. He dreamed him into reality, and they're talking, and he's telling him.
You dreamt him.
Yeah, I dreamed you. I dreamed your hair. You know, it's super cool. And then there's another. I told you about this. That is called the Garden of Fourteen Paths. Remember, I told you about different realities. You know, like this takes place back in when there was a war, the Nazi, and you know, when everybody, I think it was France.
World War.
So this guy, I think he's like a spy for Germany. So he's trying to get like some information from the British. I think where they're gonna attack or something like that. So anyways, he goes to look for this. He's like a military what do you call him? Like a general, like he has
Oh.
like an important position, like in
Like
in
an
this
officer
military.
or something.
Yeah, so he goes to his house to find out, you know, the location of where the you know where they're gonna be, where the Germans are gonna bomb. So, anyways, to make the story short, he's telling him, you know, in another reality you killed me. In another reality you didn't make it here. In another, you know, so it's super cool. You know, because he's already talking about
Yeah, multiple.
realities.
Yeah, well, that's the
Yeah,
concept of.
yeah, he's like, in another reality you don't even exist, you know.
You don't even exist.
Yeah. So it's interesting.
And another reality is the exact same thing we're talking, but except you're wearing shorts.
Exactly. Or another reality, instead of you kill me, I killed you.
I killed you.
Yeah. So it's interesting. Like you know, too bad you don't like reading, Vic, because like I Borges, you know, he writes like cool stuff like that. And
I like thought and conversation. You know what I mean? Like lectures. Like most of the information that I get is on from lectures. You know what I mean? So it's much more than like I'll sit there and I'll listen to some shit and then just give all my attention to such interesting conversations like that. But I think that you read, cause se te pega más and then you remember more.
Yeah. But
that's one of the things that I've always liked about Chillen, man.
I love reading, dude. It's just like sometimes I forget, like, you know, because you know, I mean,
I remember I used to come home from work and then you'd be right there reading.
Yeah, I that's what
I
I'm doing
fucking
right now.
right there.
Zara was, you know,
Yeah, reading.
I was reading, yeah. So she was sick. Sometimes she was there, or like watching a movie, because we were like kind of cooked here, like right now. Yeah.
Y así se queda a veces.
Yeah, so que a veces she likes it.
And then you just be getting your little read.
Yeah, but I limit. I give her 30 minutes on the phone.
Because for watching TV.
Well, yeah, and TV duplicate, you know, I mean, that's bad. Like, does she be stuck on the phone, you know? Like, last time she was crying, like, oh. So I told her, I don't know, color, you're bored, find something to do. Go color, read a book, go play with your toys. And she wanted, pues, a quería el teléfono. But anyways, but yeah, little friend, like, a guy Haruki Murakami, a Japanese guy, his books are kind of like that, too. You know, they make you think, like, it's another... like another reality. Like that book, that one, IQ 1984, he's in another reality. So he's in parallel realities, and then he has to make it back to his first reality. It's crazy. Yeah, and then, you know, and he knows that it's not reality because in his other reality, there's 2 moons.
What the fuck? So that's how he could tell the difference between the 2 realities?
Exactly, because, you know, in his obviously...
Oh, so he knows.
Yeah, he knows.
And how does he go back and forth?
Huh?
How does he go back and forth?
He goes through a stairway, like in a metro, and then that's where he changes.
What
reality.
the fuck?
Dude, it's interesting.
Just like you remember being John Malkovich?
Yeah, kind of like
right?
that.
Where you go through this little tunnel.
Yeah.
And then at the end of that, you're in a different reality.
Exactly, but he stays in that reality, and no, but it's cool. Like,
and it's crazy you could come back and forth.
Yeah. And
so knowing that, what would you do, little dude?
Dude, I'll be.
You would take that to an advantage, of course.
Well, yeah, of course. Who wouldn't? But see, that's the thing. Like in philosophy, you read that, like if you can go back in time, you can't change anything. Like there's law, like for example, like if I was to travel in time, I can't kill my mom because then that would kind of
it's a paradox.
Violate, you know, because then no way existed.
Exactly, you wouldn't. Yeah, it would be a paradox.
Exactly. So. You know, all that is interesting. I wish you you know where you could buy audiobooks.
Yeah.
You know, like I could like that guy Borges, and then short stories. They're not even long. You know, like
Well, motherfucker, what about us here talking now about it?
Oh no, yeah, but
this is like a little lecture. I mean, you're telling me pretty much what it is.
Yeah, but you can listen to it. We could like talk about it.
Talk
because
about
you could bring like another perspective. Oh no, maybe not like maybe you could bring another point of view. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not like I'm not following with conversation. I mean, I know exactly the concept that you're talking about.
But yeah, there's like all these little interesting books. I bought another one. I haven't like gotten a chance to read it, but it's kind of like that because I always look for books, you know, that are like that.
And how do you go about finding them? It's fiction stuff.
It's literature.
Literature.
Yeah, it's considered literature. Yeah, because I don't like romance novels and
Have you ever read any?
Romance novels? Yeah, they're boring.
They're boring?
It's typical, like, oh, you know, se enamora y he tiene dinero. You know, like, una novela. You know?
Just written.
Yeah, just
una pinche novela, ¿verdad?
Yeah, in a novel, you know.
And the handsome guy.
Exactly, the tall, handsome guy, you know.
And they be making out of it.
Exactly, you know, so no.
That's fucking funny. Dude. Yeah, I text Blondie.
Oh, what did she say?
I was like, what's up? We're gonna go shake some booty. And she was like, yeah.
No, yeah, she was telling me, ay, qué bueno, you know, because she hasn't been out. She said she spends a lot of time at home.
With Tony?
Pues I guess, yeah. You know, like,
That's good for her. She's done enough partying. You know?
no, yeah. She party a lot. Like, Bonnie loves to. But I guess right now she's like chilling, you know? Mm-hmm. She's probably gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna go out with Blondie or something.
No, I'm a Blondie.
He could be cool.
Hell yeah, Blondie good.
But dude, they're gonna have 2 live bands.
Over there?
Yeah. Like 2.
Oh, we're gonna go for sure, eh?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's called and it's nice too. It's called the LA Rooftop Treetop and Lounge or something. It's in downtown LA.
Oh, we're there like
It's on 6th Street and Spring or something like that.
¿Estás a peinar, little friend?
Of course, toda mona, you know.
Toda mona.
Yeah, my fake eyelashes and everything.
Como la Blondie?
No, but Blondie girls are expensive, dude, because ellas they're like maybe 150 or 200 each eye. Mine are like maybe, a mí me costaron like $35.
The $20 one.
The $40 one.
Oh, ¿Y que tiene little glue?
Oh no, you have to put them on, but like Blondie knows, they're individual, you know, se las ponen.
Oh,
so she
¿le
showers.
ponen más?
No, se las pone, she could shower, like, I think te duran como 3 meses.
Oh shit, like that?
Yeah, so you shower, you know, and they're like there. And with fake ones, pues no, you know, you can't shower, that's just gonna come off, you know?
Oh, but the Blondie you can shower with them?
Yeah.
Oh, those are the expensive ones.
You know, they were like 200 each.
Oh shit. Oh, but Blondie, she don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you know, por eso le dije, ay, Blondie, you know?
Ay, Blondie.
My birthday's coming now. You can, you know, when you go.
Give some little eyelashes.
Oh yeah, no tengo.
Nothing.
For New Year's, I was wearing them, but you know what? That's a bad thing because like you wear them and then like se te salen.
Oh, it comes, some real ones come off.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Because of the glue. Pues,
Yeah, fuck. You know?
So, you know, por si no tengo la esa se me cayó. But I'll stick to, you know, eyelashes porque yo no tengo dinero.
Ajá. I mean, you Blondie is funny though.
Yeah. But damn, she has some big old ones. Have you seen
She
them?
has some big ass ones.
Yeah, they look like they, you know.
She's all done up, but the Blondie, she's all done up. You know, with her boobs and her fucking expensive little.
Your bolsitas.
Yeah, you know, her little, she has always looked fucking perfect.
Con su pelo así, yeah.
Con su pelito all done up, ¿verdad? Toda peinada.
She's cute. Blondie's pretty. She's a pretty girl.
Fucking Blondie's fucking hot, dude.